everyone, welcome back to YAPPOLOGY.
YAPPOLOGY?
Yeah.
Never heard that, that's lovely.
I made it up.
It's very good.
Thanks. I'm your professor, Danny Waygood. I'm joined with a guest speaker, Toby Sheppard.
Hello.
He's not appeared on this channel for a little while.
No.
And that's because he lives in London. But guess where we are right now? London.
London.
So I thought that I'd have Toby on as a special guest. Just for a little treat. Because, yeah. So, how we start is we do a check-in of something audio and something visual. Media that you've been consuming recently, something that you've been listening to, and something that you've been looking at or like taking in visually.
Okay.
I can start if you want to kind of give you...
Can you do one, I do one, you do one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I actually have completely forgotten my answer, you know. Oh, visual Designated Survivor on Netflix.
Okay.
Me and my partner, I've never actually said that I've got a boyfriend on YouTube. Me and my partner, we have started watching Designated Survivor after months of me begging him to sit down and watch the show with me. He then was flicking through and watching trailers. Then the trailer for Designated Survivor came on. He was like, oh, that looks good. And I was like, I have been trying to get you to watch this with me 4 months. And he only just, because it was his idea, then we finally sat down and watched it. My parents were watching it like years ago when it first actually came out. So I've seen like little bits of stuff and I knew it was good, but I just hadn't actually sat down and take the time to watch it. But it is phenomenal. It's so good.
This is going to sound like a cliche, and also stereotype. You know, I don't give a shit. I don't give it.
You can swear.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
It's okay.
I've been watching Drag Race with my partner.
I think the last season I watched was Naomi Smalls.
That was so long ago. That was like season...
Actually, no. Silky Nutmeg Ganache.
Yeah.
That one.
Best drag name. And
yeah, but it was just like, I liked her and I thought that her personality was fantastic. But I just got to a point where I was like, fucking come on now. Like, but to be fair, like, it's reality TV. You kind of need to be like that. You need to project yourself as...
Oh my god, 100%.
Yeah.
It's all about, like, literally, it's all about selling your brand.
I feel like it's a great way to get your name.
There's no better way to get gigs.
Fair.
Like...
Who is, like, out of all of the drag queens on Drag Race, who is your, like, number one?
You can't. I can't. I don't think I genuinely have an answer.
Oh, I do.
Who's yours?
Violet Chachki.
Oh, okay. Well, she's good, but she's a fucking cunt. But that's the way...
But that's what I loved about her.
Yeah.
Like, I like that she stuck to her brand. Like, she came in and was like, I'm a cunt. I'm not going to be nice to you.
That's true. And won.
And, yeah.
So, yeah.
And also, I'll never get over that waste.
Her drag, I was just about to say, her drag is some of the best I've seen. One of my favourites, Sasha Velour.
That's the bold one, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
I liked her.
She
did
basically
like a reveal.
Started the whole trend of reveals on Drag Race with the...
not the hat, the wig. They had the rose petals coming out.
The glove rose petals and then the wig.
Yes. Did she win?
Crazy. She did win. She did win. And also probably Shea Coulee, who was on the same, like, who was it, like, for the top two. Those were the top two.
Shea didn't win though. Shea went on to
won on
All Stars. Yeah. Oh, do you know who else I really loved? Evie Oddly.
Yeah. Supposedly has a massive penis.
Really?
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you. I needed to know that.
Viewers that needed to know that.
Audio check-in. What's something that's you've been like listening to? Music.
I am coming off so gay right now, but I am so. Anyway.
Oh, I have a good answer too.
I've been just literally listening to Ariana Grande and Beyonce's new albums. Like, I've just downloaded them and I'll just hit play.
Fair.
Beginning to end.
Speaking of gay stereotypes, do you know whose new music I have been loving? No.
Okay, sorry.
It's just the one song. I've not actually listened to the rest of her new album, Girl in Red. Doing It Again, Baby.
Never actually really listened to Girl in Red.
Oh, I only listened to a handful of songs because there was a stage in my life where I thought I was a lesbian, so I was like, what's all this Girl in Red business? Good music, but one of her, like, her new song, the title track from her new album, Doing It Again Baby, so good. It's like, I feel like the songs that I listened to from Girl in Red before were very much like, oh my god, you're a girl and I'm in love with you, like, this is so painful. But then I feel like this song it's super upbeat, and it's like, I'm on a new level and I'm gonna hold on me, and I might be, and I was just like, damn, this is great. Hold on me. It's very house.
Yeah, okay. Love the a lot of artists recently
Divesting.
Yeah.
I agree.
Shifting into a new type of music.
What is the most adventurous thing that you have done recently? Has anything pissed you off recently?
Yeah, my job. I mean, nothing's pissed me off. Something adventurous is that I have fallen in love in a foreign city. Haha. But
all it took was for both of us to leave the country, and then now we're in long-term relationships.
No.
I think this should be studied, you know.
Bizarre.
How can nothing piss you off? So many things piss me off all the time.
I live life pretty chill, to be honest.
Yeah. I suppose nothing really phases you all that much.
No.
Must be nice. It's literally today. I can think of about 5 different things that pissed me off in the past, like, 3 hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But it's just like...
I mean, people that walk slow, that's annoying.
Oh my god, you know... my favourite one... There was a guy that completely cut us off trying to get onto the tube escalator.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was like, this fucking man is going to get caught behind a slow walker and he's going to eat a spoonful of shit. And he got down halfway down the escalator and he got stuck behind a slow walker.
Yeah.
And I believe that was instant karma. Actually, this is a good one. In terms of... because I have an answer for this as well, but I want to know what you think. In terms of queer representation in the media, like, what would you like to see more of?
Just the fact that it's not, like, something that's bizarre.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, like, we're just people, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, we all kind of just...
Exist,
and we all exist in the same place. There's nothing changing that. And there's nothing different to a heterosexual relationship and the chemicals that are released in your brain that make you think about someone of the opposite sex in relation to the same. Like, it's just the way my brain was hardwired when I was born is the way that I have lived, and this is how I not choosing to live, because this is how I want to live, but
believe me, if it was a choice, we would have been in a relationship for years.
100%.
I firmly believe that. Like, if we both could rewire our brain or could choose, I think that we would have been dating throughout most of school.
I think so too.
I think we would probably still be dating, you know.
Yeah.
We've been in a very long...
fat ass. Sorry guys, don't look.
We would be in such a long-term, committed, healthy, communicative relationship, I think.
I believe so too.
Yeah. We've kind of, like, talked about this before, because you were like, Denny, to believe me, I've tried, and I just can't. And I was like, it's okay, Toby, I forgive you.
Yeah. I had, like, a upbringing in just, like...
You had a bad run
I had a bad run of gay people and gay experiences. And that
just romantic or otherwise.
That really made me think, oh shit,
everything
life's
sucks.
gonna be difficult. And then I moved over here, went to, I think it's called Heaven. I think it's the biggest gay club in Europe. Wasn't even supposed to go that day. And one of my girlfriends was visiting from Perth, Australia, and she was like, well, we can get free tickets, we can get free entry, if you want to come with me, let's go. So we went, and then I made eye contact with this guy, and he came over, we started
having a great boogie.
Yeah, and then I tried to escape him, lol. I tried to get away because I was like, holy fuck, I need some time to recuperate with my girls and tell them that I just met this guy that I am obsessed with in the first hour of me meeting him. And I said, I'm going to go to the Smokers. He said, okay, I'll come. So he followed me to the Smokers, and then we basically just started...
They hit it off.
Chatting.
The rest is history.
The rest is history, and I see a long future with that man. So, not to be gross or anything.
Yeah. Ew.
Yeah.
Boo.
It's gross.
The answer that I had that I thought of for, in terms of queer representation in the media.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to veer off like that.
No, that's okay, because that's what YAPPOLOGY is all about.
Thank you.
But I was actually thinking about this. Came to me as such like a profound thought, and I was like, damn, that actually really came out of my brain. And I'm sure it's been said by people before, but
Not by you.
Not by me. The one thing that I'd like to see more of, and I think we're seeing more of it already, but I'd like for it to kind of continue in the direction that it's going. I'd like to just see normal stories that have queer people in it.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like a lot of the movies that I was able to watch, especially throughout high school, when I was like, I want to see something that has women loving women characters in it, or people that are not just like cis straight people. It always had to be a story about, oh, this person is gay and they love a straight person, or this person is gay and they're bullied for it, so this is their journey about being bullied for being gay. And it's just like, I don't, like, obviously they're important stories to tell because it's part of like being queer, is there's still unfortunately some shit people that suck and can't accept things that they don't understand. But I think, like, in order for it to be normal, I'd rather just see stories that are like normal mysteries, teen dramas, this sort of shit, with
like that
queer
just
people in
happened
it.
to have gay people.
Yeah.
In it. Like, I think, obviously, now this is a bit sidetracking, but Heartstopper.
Oh, okay.
Heartstopper is, I mean, it's incredibly gay. Like, that's an insanely gay TV show.
Gay.
Trying to be like, well, not trying to do anything. It's just a normal TV show that has its focus on every letter of the LGBTQI plus. Like, and that's not a bad thing. That's a
like, it's a good important story.
It's a good thing that needs to be told. But there's a way of doing it, and I'm not saying that they're doing it incorrectly. I'm just saying that it's, why isn't there a Hunger Games in the, like, you know
I
what
agree.
I mean? I feel like a lot of the time a gay person is represented in the media. It's someone trying to get street cred. Like, just to say, well, I had this person in it, so you can't cancel me for anything.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like saying, I'm not homophobic.
I don't know.
Toby's gay. He's my best friend. So
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You gays suck. I think the other two questions that I had were kind of a bit stupid. Like, one of them was, can you ever kill the disco? And
The answer is no.
you can never kill the disco.
What is that actually from? Something?
That is from Victorious.
Oh my god, I've been telling all these people.
That I just made it up.
Yes. And now I have a tattoo on my arm that means you can never kill the disco. Are you serious?
Yeah.
From Victorious?
Yeah.
So now everyone thinks my...
Well, they probably won't know.
No, they won't, but now they do.
But it's just, I have, like, there is a random collection of, like, media in my head that I think is quite unique to me. Like, see when I say WWVBD, do you know what I am quoting?
What would Victoria Beckham do?
No, but, like, it's from a TV show.
Oh.
It's from House of Anubis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I have, like, an original thought in my head.
Yeah, you got some.
Yeah?
They'll pop out. every now
On
and then.
occasion.
On occasion.
I do get the occasional little nugget where I say
Yeah.
something and I just sound so like eloquent and well spoken.
Literally.
I feel like I came from like a posh family that sent me off to a British boarding school. I would probably explain why I sound the way I do. I believe that's all the time we have today. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Toby, for appearing in this episode.
No worries.
I know
Thank
you've
you
only
for-
had 3 hours of sleep, so
Yeah.
everyone say thank you, Toby, in the comments. And class dismissed. I'll see you next Thursday.
Ciao, Bella.